Well, good morning. It's November 7th, and it's just a couple minutes before 7 o'clock. Back down here in the state park this morning to do a recovery on the buck that I shot last night. Didn't quite get the shot that I wanted on it, but I know it was a lethal shot. It was just going to take a matter of time for the deer to expire. And anyways, my concern this morning isn't finding the deer, because if the deer expired right where I last seen it bed down, then I know right where it is. My biggest concern is the amount of bears in here, and if anything got to it overnight. So the temperatures got down to about 48. So I'm not too worried about the meat either. My son Jeremy's making a trip in from Meadville this morning to meet me, and I think I'm going to meet him up at Miller Falls. I think he's going to park up there and jump down over the hill and meet me on the bike trail, because I'm taking the trike in. And I don't know if you remember, but I have a deer cart that doubles as a trike trailer already up there, and so with any luck we'll be able to go in and make a quick recovery on my buck this morning, and nothing will have gotten to it overnight. So I've seen quite a few deer on the drive in, and animals are out and moving. So it just feels like a good day, and looking forward to getting my hands on this big boy. So I'm going to jump on the trike and head that way. Well, you guys, headed in to get my my deer cart / trike trailer. So that being said, yeah, I got something to haul on it. My son Jeremy made the trip in this morning to help me track up my buck, and it definitely appears like the buck expired probably within an hour or two of the time that I left yesterday. But you never know, that's how it's going to go down. So I thought the only right thing to do was to back out. And I'm glad that I did. Nothing got to the deer. Bear, coyotes, nothing bothered it. Those are beautiful. Those antlers are awesome. He's been dead for a while. So it's the 10 point. Look at how white that face is. Even in the videos last night when I was playing it back, I think your mom even mentioned, why is the face so white? I'm like, because that's a big old mountain buck. And just super pumped. Couldn't be more blessed. I've worked so hard. I mean, I have put, you can't imagine the miles and the hours that I've worked to get it done on a nice big 10-pointer on public land in a state park. And I mean, it's just, I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's just, it's still just all soaking in, really. I feel blessed to have been able to get this done, and just have it all work out. So, anyways, I'm going to grab my my deer cart, and I'm going to take it out, get it hooked onto the trike, and head down the trail to where Jeremy's waiting with the deer, where we have it drug out. And got a little more trophy pictures to take with it, and then off to the processor with it. I'm definitely going to be doing a Euro mount right up there with, if not my best, one of my very best bucks. I had no idea that it was a 10 point. I just knew that it had a really nice set of antlers on it, and in the chocolate color. I had a buck like that on several different pictures and videos, but more importantly, like I said, Monday, midday Monday, he was in here bumping a doe all around. He went past just about every one of my cameras. And so that's when I had, a mental picture of this buck and kind of what he looked like. And when it all came together there last night, I mean, I was a little disappointed on the shot, but it was so close, and I knew the angle was steep. It appears that I did go right through the scapula, and I got into the lungs. I mean, that was evident from the blood trail and all the bubbles in the blood. However, when I was field dressing the deer, I expected to find the broken chunk of my arrow in the deer. None of my arrow is in the deer, so that'll be interesting, if not later today, maybe tomorrow, to come up here and kind of retrace my steps and see what I missed yesterday when I took off on the trail, see if I can find my arrow laying somewhere. So anyways, yeah, just couldn't be more pleased. Alright guys, well, Jeremy just went up over the goat path at Miller Run, and he's going up to get his cart, and then he's going to drive down and meet me where I'm parked and help me get this beast loaded. Cart seems to be doing a good job with these new run flat wheels on it. So yeah, I've only ever brought one other deer out on this, and that was last year during the rifle season. I brought a doe out for Jeremy. So I think the bicycle wheels that I had on this actually rolled better than these ones do. But like I said, with pneumatic wheels, you run the chance of having it in there all season, and when you need to use it, then have flat wheels. So anyhow, still riding the high big time, and yeah, just super happy to have this all come together, and can't wait to share it with all of you guys. So gonna take the deer home, show my wife, take it to a processor, and then yeah, I think I'm just gonna relax and take the rest of the day off, and maybe be back in the woods tomorrow. So try and throw a doe tag. So we'll see you when I'm back in the woods then.